What's good, YouTube? It's your girl Ashauntiya, aka Shine Dope, and I'm back at y'all with another video. So today I'm coming at y'all with a Q&A. I think this is my first Q&A. I don't know. I tried to do a Q&A a long time ago and it did not work out because I went back and watched the footage and I was looking cute too. I was looking really cute. But I went back and watched the footage and there was no sound. I don't know what happened. My test videos had sound, but the actual videos did not have no sound, boo. They had no sound. So this Q&A, it's a little juicy. So I asked people on Instagram to ask me some juicy questions and they did get a little juicy. So some of the questions I'm not gonna ask them because I just don't want to and I don't have to. But anyway, I've been sipping a little bit, so if I'm a little off to you, that's why. But anyway, before we get into this video, make sure you hit that subscribe button so that you can be part of the fam, and hit that notification button beside the subscribe button so you can be notified notified every time I upload a video. The world, that's what I get for sipping. You can be notified every time your girl uploads a video. So let's get into these questions, honey. Okay, so I'm gonna show y'all the picture that I use. Well, the little thing that I use, whatever. I might just upload it, but here is what I used, and I said make it interesting for a juicy video. Okay, some of the questions aren't really that crazy, but you know, some of them are. So I'm gonna just go ahead and go with the first one. All right, so for the first question we have, what do you think is too early to start talking to someone after a breakup? I don't know. If y'all was only together for like a few months, maybe give yourself like a couple months, you know, maybe even a few weeks. Some people, you know, they just move on to the next. But I mean, if you was in a long-term relationship, what, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 years, then I say too early would be like a week later or a couple weeks later. Shit, sometimes even a month later. That's too early. Or oh no, getting in a new relationship, I feel like that's too early. But talking to somebody a month later, I think that's okay. Now, I'm not saying that I did this, but that's just what I feel, you know. How old were you when you lost your vehicle? Your vehicle. I was 16 or 17. I cannot remember how old I was. I remember everything about it, but I don't remember how old. I don't remember if I was 16 or 17. I'm gonna have to go back and do some math. Do you believe in a relationship it's okay to communicate with your ex if y'all were friends before? Ooh, that's a hard one. So I feel like if y'all were friends before, if you and your ex were friends before, it shouldn't be no issue with communicating. I mean, if y'all didn't break up in like a bad way and things got toxic, or if you don't feel like it's toxic to your new relationship or your new boo, then by all means, more power to you. Communicate with your ex. But some people can't handle that. Like, I know with me, I don't think I'm gonna be cool with somebody communicating with their ex if we get into a relationship. Like, especially if y'all had like a long history and everything. Like, someone I know in this situation, Y'all had a long history. Been knowing each other for years. We're dating for years. And then that person gets into a relationship, or one of them, they get into a relationship and they still want to communicate with their ex, but it's still something there. Like, I don't care what nobody say, y'all was friends before, whatever. There's still something there. Y'all can call me insecure, y'all can call me whatever y'all want to call me, but I don't care. It's still something there. Like, and even so, if you're somebody that believes that, you know, y'all can do that, there's nothing there, blah blah blah, you just have to make sure it's okay with your new boo, honestly. Because if your new boo not okay with it, then you have a decision to make. Either you keep your friendship that you had with your ex, or you keep this new relationship that you have. You have to choose which one is more important to you. My sister talking about some do sex tips. I don't know what kind of tips y'all would want. Like, maybe we can do a whole video about that. Like, let me know in the comments if y'all would want a video about that, because I don't know where to go, what to start with, like, that's gonna be a whole video, honestly. Would you F with a producer? It depends. I mean, if you're attractive and I'm into that, then yeah. Like, well, what's wrong with that? And if you, I don't know, I mean, it's a lot of other things that go along with it for me to be effing with somebody. But I don't know. Like, producers can work really long hours. They're around a lot of females. But on the flip side, if you want to drop your bars on a hot beat, just hit up your boo. Hey boo, lay this beat down for me, you know what I'm saying? Lay this track down. Sorry, nah, but anyway, for real. Depends. At what point in your life did you find your niche in fashion? I would say, well, I was always into art. Like, I always was the person that was drawing and all of that stuff. I started drawing, I think, in middle school, like 6th grade, 7th grade. I was drawing like regular stuff. Then I started drawing like more advanced things. And then I found out that I was really into fashion. That was in like 8th, 9th grade. So I was like, how old are you in 8th and 9th grade? However old you are in 8th or 9th grade, that's when I found it. Because I had a knack for putting things together. And I was always like the handy woman around the house. I was fixing things and touching up things, all of that stuff. So I thought I was going to be into interior design, which I still like, but I didn't study that. So, but yeah, fashion. I guess my handy woman skills turned into putting clothes together. So I started making clothes or reconstructing clothes. Putting a lot of things together, and then I grew up rough, boo. And then I grew up rough, boo. And then I grew up rough, boo. You have it like that, so I had to put this with that, and that with this, and share clothes with my sister. Even I used to steal my brother's clothes sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Be on my Tiana Taylor stuff, but like, yeah, I found it in like 8th, 9th grade. If your boyfriend's friend was trying to talk to you, how would you handle that? I would tell my boyfriend. Like, for example, if so-and-so was trying to talk to me, they're like, boo, why is, like, and you know, most likely a dude nowadays, they're gonna slide in your DMs. So, like, screenshot, boo, why is he texting me? Why is he in my DMs? You need to handle that. Because I don't think he knows what's going on. He don't know that you know what's going on. Y'all trying to play me? Y'all pranking me? Oh. How long have you ever went without sex? I think 3 months. Like when I first got into my relationship, we were still young and we were still living with our parents. So linking up and doing the woo wop the bam was kind of hard. Yeah. Have you ever used fruit or candy during sex? No, I haven't. Ever used sex toys? Well, yes, I have. Yes, I have. If you could describe your type by using a celebrity, who would you choose? So I don't know if y'all consider him like an Instagram personality or a celebrity, but Donnie Savage. I'm looking at you, boo. I don't even know how to do that shit. I don't even know how to do that shit. Or somebody with dreads, like so Donnie Savage, or I'm a ponder on that and come back, because it's somebody with dreads that's like kind of thick, on the thicker side. So yeah. Where do you see yourself in 2 years? In 2 years, I see myself living in Georgia, possibly Atlanta, the outskirts, whatever. I will be in Georgia. And I will already have my fashion line booming. Even if it's not booming, like the fashion line will be out. It will be created. Right now it's still in here, but in 2 years it's gonna be out here to y'all, to you. Another thing in 2 years, my infinity lash will be on the way to becoming a household name. I want to have a shop of some sort, like a boutique for fashion, or a lash bar or something like that, like something for the lashes, in 2 years. Who's your fashion inspiration? Chanel. Coco. Top 3 turn-ons. So I'm gonna do 2 categories, because somebody asked me this before and I gave them appearance ones, but when I asked them back, they gave me like characteristics, kinda. Is that the same thing? I don't know, but I'm gonna just give y'all 2 categories. So appearance wise, 3 turn-ons I would say is the teeth, the grooming, and just how you carry yourself. Like some men and women walk into a building, walk into a room, and they just have this air about them, like that they have arrived without them even saying anything. And I like that in a man. Not cocky, but just this air. But and the other category, I don't really know what to name it, but a turn on for me, like I would like a man who I can like vibe with and really be myself around. So like if a guy is into, if me and a guy can go all day listening to reggae and 90s music or old school music, whatever, 80s or 90s, sometimes 70s, and reggae, oh boo. Say no. So yeah, that. And then another one, I like a guy who can cook. That's a turn on. And I have a lot of other ones in this category alone, but so I'm gonna give y'all 2 more. So a guy that's romantic And a guy that's romantic / thoughtful, that's the same thing, you know what I'm saying? So slash. And a guy that reads or is into like self-improvement types of things. So reading and other things for self-improvement. The next one is top 3 turnoffs. Baggy pants to the point where you just look like a hood booger, and you just look like basically distasteful appearance. Like that's just ugh. Like I'm not even gonna look your way. And most likely you're gonna be somebody that's like, I'm not trying to judge nobody, but most likely you're gonna be that person that's trying to holler like, hey ma, yeah, hey yo, boo, like, excuse me, I have a name. And that's not how you approach me. Yeah, so how you approach people, that's number 2. Well, someone that doesn't know how to approach you, like somebody who just approaches you like you just some old anybody on the street. You know what I'm saying? When you see somebody that look like quality, when you see some quality content, you treat it with quality, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, and one more, dirty fingernails. Oh my gosh, I hate it. Ugh. 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 What's your type? I feel like y'all already know this, but dark skin with a beard, got a little bit of weight on you, 6 foot and over. So if you don't fit the description, next. Say no. Would you date a minister? Man, I don't know. I don't know. I would have to get myself right to date a minister, cause I ain't right. I ain't living right. I ain't living right, yeah. But no, for real, like I don't think a minister would want to date me unless he felt like he could change me. But I'm not terrible or bad off, you know, but I ain't dating no minister. Not right now. Till I get my shit together, clean up my sins, freeway, get it in like 10 and up. Say no. Favorite movie? I don't really have a favorite movie, but I do like Hardball. Like I could watch Hardball a lot. Shatas. Oh, Shatas is my favorite movie. It is. Welcome, such a alright y'all, so that was all for this video. If you like this video, you already know what to do. Go ahead and hit that like button, smash that like button, pour that like button up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already done so, or if you forgot when I said it in the beginning of the video, go and subscribe. And hit the bell notification so that you get notified every time I upload a video. And I will see y'all in my next video. Comment down below. Y'all don't be leaving no comments. I don't be knowing what you're thinking. And some of y'all leave comments on my Instagram or my Facebook or something like that when I promote the video, but don't leave it on the video. I need it on the video because that adds to my engagement. And you know, it just looks nice. Comments under my videos. Don't you want to support? But anyway, oh, and we're getting closer to that 1K, baby. Y'all gotta get me there. Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell their sister to tell their mama to tell their baby cousin Tracy to subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much. I love y'all. I will see y'all in my next video. Peace.